Hey guys! So this is a different type of video this week. I thought that I'd walk you through how I set up my first planted aquarium. I've had aquariums before, but always with plastic decor, never with live plants. I decided to put this as my Tuesday art video because arranging a tank can be an art form in and of itself, I think. I was inspired by aquascapes, which if you've never seen one, then you should go check them out. They're beautiful. People can do some amazing things. But mine is obviously pretty small compared to most aquascapes. I thought that I'd still use them as inspiration though. So here's the sketch of what I wanted to do. And to start off, I laid down some substrate. I'm using EcoComplete, which is supposed to be a great substrate for planted tanks. Again, since this is my first one, I've never used it before, but it better freaking work because it was pretty pricey. After a few scoops, I added a small piece of PVC pipe. My wonderful husband cut it down for me while I was prepping some more aquarium stuff. I also beveled the edges to get rid of any sharp spots that could hurt the fish. My plan is the pipe will get covered completely so you can't see it, but the tunnel will still be there so the fish can explore. And then I continued with the hardscape. I added some black lava rocks to surround the pipe, and then I placed the main focal point, my tree. This is pretty much just an illusion of a tree. It's essentially some driftwood, foam stuffing, and moss. Java moss, to be exact. I recorded myself putting it together, so if anyone is interested, let me know and I'll put that out as a DIY video. Anyway, when the tree was in place, I continued placing rocks, this time zebra rocks, to make a shallow cave thing in the back corner. Then I added some sand to make a path from the cave, and then I added some more substrate and rocks until I was happy with the hardscape. Then it was planting time. I poured in water so that it would cover where I was going to plant with a few inches of water. And then I used my tweezers to stick the plants in place. I planted some Java fern on the side, and then I planted some really sad dwarf baby tears all around. This stuff is probably dead, or it's on its way out, but I thought that I'd attempt to plant it anyway. If it bounces back, great. If not, then I'll just remove it. It came as one big piece, and I broke it up into small pieces for planting. The idea is that they'll grow and spread and eventually cover all of the areas where there's substrate. Honestly, I'm probably going to get a different carpeting plant later, probably some Monte Carlo or something like that. I also threw in some micro sword, mostly in the back, but also some around the entrance of the PVC tunnel, so hopefully that fills out and covers it up. Then I filled the tank up. I had a little mini emergency when the water got up to the top of the tree because the sponge on top was buoyant and made the tree start floating. I had to squeeze it underwater a bit to fill the sponge with water to make it stay in place. Crisis averted. And then the tank was done. Oh wait, but I forgot this last thing, a little Marimo moss ball thing. There, now it's done. Until I end up changing stuff around. So now I just have to wait for it to cycle, and for my plants to get more established, and then I'll be adding my fish. I think I'll leave that as a surprise. If you were able to catch my Instagram live stream when I put this together, then you totally know what I'm planning on adding, because we talked about that a little bit during the stream. I know this is a little bit different than my normal art videos, but if you liked it, then please leave a like. If there's enough interest, then I'll do a DIY for the tree. Maybe I'll do tank updates when the plants hopefully fill out more, and when I add fish and stuff. If you don't care, then also let me know and I will try to gauge the interest. And yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!